The gingers are shaking. Yes, gingers, people with red hair. Well, for the past few days, there's been a viral conversation about gingers, Caucasian gingers, really being black and being of black origin. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. There was a viral conversation started by a lady named Dearia, the root worker. Very interesting that she's a root worker because she must have put something in the honey jar because this is very viral. She came out just laying in her bed saying that all gingers are black with a couple, little video series about gingers being black and proclaiming it. Well, gingers all over the United States, the internet, have been coming out in joy, pure joy and celebration. They're treating this like it's Juneteenth. They're like, the fact that gingers are black brings me so much joy. I feel so accepted, included, loved. And I'm like, what's going on here? Across the internet, I'm seeing really interesting comparisons and conversations being brought up, like the fact that all of the redheaded characters in media and in like the entertainment world that originally started out white in this current era have now been replaced with black people, starting with Annie. And then the new Annie was black. And then we've got Spider-Man, the original one with Kirsten Dunst. Then, of course, now it's Zendaya from The Little Mermaid to, of course, our Little Mermaid, Halle Bailey. So I said, well, this is a very interesting conversation that people are bringing up. They're even talking about the fact that Harry chose Meghan Markle. He's a redhead. And then it's funny because, if you've seen any gingers, a lot of times the Irish, their hair is big and curly. So they need a lot of the treatments and hair regimens that black people have. So to see this man in a bonnet, not only is it hilarious, it's kind of accurate. I think he already had that. I'm telling you, they went on a whole tangent talking about how As Told by Ginger was even black. Now, I've always felt like she was black, and that mama with that body and that sculpted fro, that was a black woman with a black daughter, and that's why she went with a black man. Because remember, that wasn't no interracial relationship. Ginger just yellow skin, Ginger. So it's just really interesting. You guys tell me if you guys think this is funny or offensive. I think there's a little bit of accuracy because them gingers and they curls sometimes do be given like 3C, 4C. Okay, they could take it there. So, gingers, they seem to be excited to be black. That's the only thing that's killing me is they all seem to be very joyous. They're two-stepping. They're like, I don't want to go to Juneteenth, but can I at least put boots on the ground this summer? So I think that's interesting. Do you guys think that gingers